Hello everybody, welcome to this month ahead forecast for each zodiac sign. We're going to look at love, career, money and general vibes for each zodiac sign throughout November. My name is Kate May, Modern Day Mystic. You can catch me on katemay.co.uk if you want to book a reading, or on any of my socials under katemay.co.uk. For daily readings, check out Instagram and TikTok and Facebook. And if you want to join my group, Facebook, Kate May, Modern Day Mystic, I post very often in that. So let's have a look. Aries, your general vibe. Three of Wands, Aries, and this is actually the Sun in Aries, so a beautiful card for you. Now, the Three of Wands is about planning, so your general vibe this month, Aries, is all planning, moving forward, taking your ideas to the next level. You're reaching positive milestones, there's success around you this month, and you'll start to see that there's new little shoots, new little ideas as you reach those positive milestones. You'll be able to see things a lot clearer around you, so you can make judgment for your next move. So planning, action, and being more focused on goals that you want to take forward, Aries. Let's have a look at your love life. Magician, you've got all the tools to do the job. You can manifest things in your love life right now, as above, so below. You're a little bit wary, perhaps, from past experiences, but you have everything that you need now to get things going in the right order, in the right way. So new beginnings around your love life, Aries, a reset button and manifestation. You've got power, you've got confidence. You should be shining pretty good, Aries, this month. Let's have a look at your money. Death card. So we have changes going on in your money. There could be endings, there could be new beginnings, but it's all about finalising things, finishing things up this month. So there could be bills and debt that you're clearing, or perhaps changes in working environments that affect your money. But wherever your finances this month is making some big changes, you're going into a new cycle financially. In your work area, you've got good cards, Aries. This is Page of Cups. Now, Aries, this month it's about, again, emotionally moving things forward in your work. You could get some help from somebody who's going to help you move forward. You may find you get offers and opportunities coming around you in your work. There's a passion, there's a love, there's creative energy around your work. But these are now, you're now moving forward in a more healthier fashion, or in a more optimistic way, where you feel that you're enjoying things a little more this month, Aries. Okay, let's have a look, Taurus, for your month ahead. Taurus, your general vibe for November, Ace of Swords. We're making breakthroughs. We're clearing your mind. Things at the beginning of the month may be a little bit clouded. You might not know quite exactly the direction, but we have a breakthrough. New contracts are coming in, and we're going to be able to clear the air, Taurus, this month, so you know where you're going and you've got that focus and just general clearer picture with the situations that are going on around you. There's a breakthrough moment that's happening this month, clarity. Let's have a look at your money, Taurus. The Emperor, we're stepping into your power. Could be promotions, could be self-employed work, but good news, boundaries, there's more security, there's more stability that's coming in around your finances. You're starting to build things back now, Taurus here. It's going to make you feel much more in control and much more master of your own destiny with finances. Take charge there. Your love life, Taurus, got to have patience. So it's all about moderation. Now, you may find that you've had stresses or strains around you, and now you're trying to get that middle ground in your relationships where you can have the best of both worlds. Moderation is the key. So it's bringing in a bit of this, bringing in about that, and getting that balance. It's also like recovery. So if your relationships have been challenging, we've got recovery here. Those of you that are single, you might find that you are on a bit of a journey. It's taken some time to meet somebody, but it will be worth it in the end. And anyone that's with somebody here, it's about like having that patience within that relationship, doing things nice and slow. Both of you will be on a journey here, so understanding each other. It's also the spiritual card of guidance and help, so there will be some higher influence coming around you, helping you, guiding you. So look out for those little feathers in random places, those repeated numbers, or any help from above. Ask, it is there. You're being guided in your love area. And this is balancing masculine and feminine energy as well. So it's about finding that middle ground for both of you. Let's have a look at your work area. The Devil. Now, this could be where you are overworking, Tauruses, or where you are perhaps have been obsessed with work or material things, and it's just getting to a point where that's all you're doing. And that might be where we need to get that balance with relationships going better there. So you have choices around work. Now, if there is a situation at work where you feel tired, where you feel controlled, where you feel blocked, you've got a choice to get out of that. If you know that it's been consuming you and it's taken over your life and it's just become a bit unhealthy, remember you've got a choice of that. Sometimes we can't help to be smothered in work. If we've got projects and things going on, we can't help that it consumes us, but we just got to check in and make sure that we've got that balance with life and that we're not being consumed and it's all work, work, work. This is a workaholic card, so just remember to get that balance, Taurus. But overall, very good. Clearing and clarity. Okay, Gemini, your general vibe for the month ahead, Queen of Swords. Breakthroughs are coming for you and clarity. You need to get something off your chest, Gemini. There might be something that has been bugging you for a little while that you need some clearer picture with it. Also, Gemini, I would say, like, it's all about talking the truth and speaking the truth and being maybe quite direct right now, not beating around the bush, but being quite blunt and direct, although still being fair. You might find you've got connections with a divorced lady, or perhaps you are a divorced lady. Getting the truth is going to be important within that situation, but I feel like a positive influence with somebody who's going to help you move forward there. Get it off your chest, Gemini. Let's have a look at your money area, Gemini. So it's been better, money's been better, but something better is on its way to you. Now, you may feel a little bit bored, a bit fed up financially lately and just hitting these brick walls, or you may have had opportunities that you've been like, no, I'm not going to do that. No, I'm not going to be doing that. No, I don't want to do this. And kind of burying your head a little bit in the sand. So be careful that you're not being too disillusioned around your finances. Sometimes you've got to take some opportunities, even if we don't want to. But something better financially is on the horizon for you, but you've got to be realistic and open with that. Okay, love life, Gemini. We're stepping into a whole new phase, a whole new chapter, a whole new beginning. Got to take a risk. You should know where you're going a little bit more now with your love life there, but new opportunities, new adventures present themselves. In your job area, well, this is saying stick to it. The Four of Pentacles for me is about sticking to your job at the moment, Geminis. Going where you feel safe and where there is security and stability. It's going to be important that you perhaps hold on to what you know and be flexible with it. Remember I said, like, there's options around, and although you might not want to do them, sometimes we've got to do them temporarily. But for the minute, I want to say to stick to what you know and stick to building things up around your work, but also be flexible in that. Don't block yourself there, Gemini. Okay, let's have a look at Cancer. Now, your general vibe this month, Cancer. Ooh, Four of Pentacles. So we're sticking with what we know here. There's perhaps a need for you to save your money a little bit this month. We've got Christmas coming round. Perhaps you want to treat your loved ones. It's also about that flexibility of it's okay having everything and saving and being secure, but we need some wiggle room to allow new things to come in. We can't be too closed off there. So Cancer, it's going to be really important that you are, like, save for rainy days, but enjoy the sunny days as well. But don't block yourself off. Don't put a no there before you've even thought about something. Okay, and try not to focus too much on material things, because that can be boring. Let's have a look at your love life. Now, somebody may come in for you, Cancer. You might find that somebody is a bit unstoppable, raring to go. And with the King or the Knight of Swords, it's like somebody quite intelligent, somebody smart, charming, could come in your way and want to get things moving in your love area. Now, if that's great, if you're single and you're looking for someone, if you're with somebody, this card is like, look at all the finer details before we move forward. Make sure you've got all the facts. Make sure you're checking in with everything before you rush ahead and make any mistakes. It's all about facts and getting the correct information before charging full steam ahead. But you are ready to get shifting now, Cancers, in your love life. Let's have a look at your money. Stick to tried and tested methods. I'm not surprised, because we've got the Four of Swords and Four of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. Stick to tried and tested methods. You really do need to make sure that you know what you're getting yourself into. So any changes you want to make around your work area, you need that stability, that security, and I don't want to rock the boat at the moment. Now, there could be connections around groups, organisations, especially spiritual work here, or working with a mentor, being connected to like-minded people here. But it's about orthodox way of learning in your work, and sticking to rules and regulations are going to be important. Let's have a look at your money now, Cancer. Queen of Swords here. So we need the truth said to you. So you may find that two things could come in here. You might find you're getting some advice and guidance, something that's been bugging you. You may have to speak up or seek some advice and guidance to do with your finances this month. Also, I would say you may need to address a situation with your finances that is bugging you, maybe with a family member there. So it's about being firm but fair and clear in your speaking and your direct thought. If there's something you're not happy with around your finances, do something about it. Take some action and be very precise and very logical. But also remember, we've got to walk before we run. So we need perhaps more information in general around you before you go full steam ahead. Okay. Leo, we love that. Your general vibe, Leo, is prioritize. This is like working hard now. We're like knuckle to the grindstone. So prioritizing things are going to be important, tying up loose ends, focusing on that job in hand, paying attention to detail. And this could be in any area, like I'm going to say prioritize things. So if there's something you know that needs to be at the top of the list, we want to action that, we want to do that before we want to open and do new things. So for me, this is, we've got to work hard this month. Leos, roll your sleeves up, get on with it. And I just see 1111, so that's good. And that's manifestation for you. And you'll get what you want here. So by applying yourself, paying attention to detail, the nitty gritty there, you can get what you want in the long run. Now this is predominantly around work and money area, but really any area in your life that you know you need to home in on and focus. I want to say we need to put all our eggs in one basket and not be too scattered at the moment. Okay, in your money area, Leo, we have improvements, albeit slow, but we do have improvements. So slowly things are going to start to move and take shape and move you from one stage to another. You're going to start to see that your finances are improving. You're building up a nice foundation around you now, and there's a bit more stability and security. You could have a pay rise or a job offer that brings in a little bit extra cash for you. It's nice and steady. Excuse me. Okay, let's have a look at your love life, Leo. Again, we've got practical card. Now, this is like ideas and building a foundation. So I want to say there's potential for really good opportunities in love, but it's all about that potential, that idea. It's not really going anywhere. We're just thinking about it. I feel, Leo, that you're rebuilding yourself, that you're settling into a new foundation around, and you're starting to build a firmer foundation where you are more secure, where you're more level-headed. Now, you might find that you attract somebody a little bit more like-minded, who is secure, who wants stability. It's like there's a foundation that's being built on now. We're growing that foundation, and then we can apply the love. So I would say there is some exciting opportunities in the air to do with love, but we've got to stay grounded. Let's have a look at your work area. Your hard work is going to pay off. Just persevere. It could be very busy at the moment. You might find that you're going round and round corners, banging your head against a brick wall, but keep going. As you come to the end of this year, you'll feel like you've come through a really big patch. So I want to say persevere, don't give up. You're through the worst, but you're not out the other side just yet. So with your work, just persevere, keep on going, don't give up. You've got this. Okay, let's have a look at Virgo. Virgo, your general vibe, celebrations. Good month for you, Virgo. Celebrations, letting your hair down, partying, enjoying yourself, being around people that you love, that you enjoy. It's a good month. You should hear several forms of good news, but I would say yes to opportunities of fun, of laughter. Enjoy yourself. Don't take things too serious this month. Oh, I was going to say money. Your money area is coming to an ending as far as difficult times have been. So if you've been struggling financially, two things come to my mind, Virgo. One is that you're starting a new chapter now. So you might be letting things go financially or tying up loose ends and ready to go into a new chapter. But also financially, like karmically, things are changing. Also financially, you may have felt that you've been stung a little bit or let down by somebody. So watch your back as far as money goes around you. Get things clear there so that you're not let down as much as what you could go. But you may have to just accept a situation is what it is around finances, difficult as it might be. Your love life, what are we worried about, Virgos? This card often comes up when someone's worried, got a bit of anxiety, not quite clear or sure in their direction, and it's keeping you awake at night. You're overthinking something, perhaps making a mountain out of a molehill. Usually, Virgos, this card for me says you don't need to worry. So I'm going to say, don't worry about your love life. Just go with the flow. Try not to add. Our worries and fears get projected, and then that energy becomes a reality. So be careful what you're thinking about. Don't let that become your reality. Change the way you think. Your working area, we've got lots of choices. So although we've got celebrations, Virgo, you actually also have some other cards that are a little bit challenging to do with your mental side, perhaps feeling let down, and just maybe a bit concerned with changes that are coming in. Now, your working area is all about options, but we're not quite clear here. So we need to do a bit more digging with your options. Perhaps you're offered something and you know about that, but you don't know about this. So not everything is clear for you. So don't be too disillusioned around working environments this month. I want to say, like, do watch your back a little bit. Maybe someone's being a bit shady there. Maybe it's you that's being a bit shady, but you'll need to go in and through with a fine tooth comb and just get to the bottom of a situation within work, or get more clarity before you can make a decision. Okay, let's have a look at Libra. Your general vibe, Libra. General vibe is the Sun card. Happiness, happy news, success, celebrations, good family ties. Great card for the vibe of this month, Libra. It's playful energy, connect to your inner child, do things that make you feel good. It is a yes card, and it has everything to do with abundance and indicate you're entering a positive time. Life is good. Let's have a look at your money. Two of Wands, you're moving ahead now. You've got ideas, you've got plans, Libra, with your money. Perhaps there's some changes, but positive. And you've got, like, you're moving through a situation now, so you can see things a bit clearer. Altogether, Libras, in your money area, I feel like the world is your oyster. So you might be looking at some choices, investing in one, saving in another, spending in another. So it looks like there's choices and plans. You could be planning for holidays next year, big holidays. But I would say that you're moving forward with some of your ideas, but you have got choices around finances. Your work area, Libras, is about teammates, team players, collaborations, being part of a team, working together. Success is there, but more so if you work with others rather than on your own. Anything to do with collaborations and team projects is going to be great this month. Also, I would say there could be some training or learning, either you doing it or you having it this month, with getting people together from, like, this person can do this person can do that, you can do that. So together you make a whole. It's like we need our team around us to be able to make something happen. And team building, that's the word I want to say. In your love life, 5 of Cups. Now, things may have been a bit emotional for you lately, Libras, but it's about looking at the cup half full, not half empty, looking at what we've got, not what we've lost. So Libra, this is a real strong time of focusing on the positives, not the negatives within your relationships there, and trying to do something about it, cross the bridge of troubled waters. So if you know that things have been difficult, it's like, don't focus on that. Look at what you can do about it. Look at the good times. And with the Sun there, it really is like holidays or making the most out of family situations, Libra, having some fun and not dwelling down on things that are bringing you all the relationship heavier. Okay, Scorpio for the month of November. Many of you will have your birthdays. The general vibe, Scorpio, Page of Cups, great news. Good possibilities with romance, with love, with baby news, with families, exciting opportunities. Got 1818, that's great. So luck is on your side. New manifestations. And the Page of Cups is possibilities and surprise good news coming your way. So look out for some exciting opportunities that I want to say, like, this month is going to fill your heart with joy. Money, Scorpios, great. Business opportunities are going to pay off, should feel a lot more secure and stable in your life. You could be looking at investments or reorganising your money so that you're on top of things a little bit more. Could be some things connected around houses there that you're just working through, but in a more productive way now. Anything to do with money and business is going to be really good for you. I would say, like, this is the month, Scorpios, to get organised and to get things set into some routine or some organisation there will work out for you. In your love life, Scorpio, we've got some nice cards. Got lots of people though. All people cards, so you could have the influence of people going on around you this month, but your love life is moving to one stage to another. We just had 1919, so we've got a changeover coming there. So your love life is going from one stage to another. Action is happening. You might find you get swept off your feet. Could find there's a bit more passion in the air, or any choices and decisions. It's like, right, I'm making them now, I'm going for it. So we're making progress, we're making headway, things are moving fast in your love. In your work area, all people. So people are going to influence very strongly around you this month. The influence of others, not just yourself. Advice and guidance and news, all connected to other people. But in your working area, again, nights are about moving things a step forward. We're enjoying what the pathway is coming up for you. There's a love there, there's a passion there. Could mean that you work with somebody that you've got a real strong connection to, and together you're moving things forward. It's very strong, and don't bury your head in the sand, so make sure that you're clear with everything. And I would say, like, follow your heart, listen to your intuition. You could work with your intuition quite well this month, but follow your heart, listen to your intuition, be heart-led, not money-led. Okay, Sagittarius, your general vibe, Sagittarius, celebrations this month. Going to be partying, enjoying stuff. It does move into your sign towards the end of the month, so this could come up because you've got some birthdays. This is good news all around, Sagittarius. It's just what you want to hear. Light energy, light-hearted, spending time with people that you're connected to emotionally, where you just enjoy their company. This is a yes card. It's a favourable card. It's a general with celebrations, enjoying yourself, and some fun coming your way. Money. Happy ever after. We're contented. Success. You should be feeling quite pleased this month, Sagittarius, the way that things are panning out for you. And good news perhaps connected to family around money that brings a sense of satisfaction, completion and harmony. Work. Endings around work. There is changes within your work, so you're starting to, maybe you've been let down a little bit in work as well, but you're done, you've had enough of it, and you're ready for a change. Karmically, this is like we're moving into a new cycle. So if there's been difficulties around your work, it does indicate that's coming to an end. You might have to admit defeat though, and just think, wow, I lost, so what, I can win again. So don't battle anything, don't like fight, flog a dead horse, I would say. Accept a situation and be ready to move forward into something better around work. And in your love life, could have a bit of worrying going on in your love life. So you may be stressed and anxious or overthinking something, making a mountain out of a molehill. Try not to let it bother you too much or affect your energy, because we do have some lovely cards there that indicate there are definitely pockets of great news coming in. And we are what we think, so try and change your thinking pattern. Usually this card comes up for me when there's no need to worry. So I'm going to say, don't worry, be happy. Okay, let's have a look at Capricorn. Your general vibe. Move that, hold on. I can see what they are. General vibe for the month ahead, Capricorn, for November, is clarity. We're having a breakthrough moment. Could be some new contracts coming up, something comes to an end to give you freedom, or a new way of thinking, a new direction, but you're going to get that breakthrough point, Capricorn. You're going to have new clarity coming this month. I feel like you're just going to be able to see things a lot easier. We've got that, like, yeah, that breakthrough. New contracts could come in, and also I would say there could be some new energy of changing your mindset or thinking in a different format this month as well. Work, Capricorn, busy. You're normally busy, Capricorns. Could be a lot of pressure on your shoulders this month. There might be a lot of responsibility going on this month. As a 10, it's like just saying, keep on going, Capricorns. Don't give up. If anyone can get to the top of mountains, you can. Just be mindful that you are only human, not magic, but though some of you are magic. So just be mindful what you say yes to. Try and delegate where you can, and don't take on too much responsibilities. Otherwise, it's really going to weigh on your shoulders and could affect some of your health. So just be careful about what you take on. But that pressure, that responsibility in your working or day-to-day energy is busy, is heavy, but you'll get there. So keep on going. Just don't take on too much else. One thing at a time. Your love life, Capricorns, changes. We need to go in a new direction. Now, this is with changes, chances, new opportunities, and and being mindset of like, we're going to make this happen, or we're going to make some changes. So luck is on your way. Wheel of Fortune is great. So in your love life, we've got opportunities coming around you, but that all stems from making some changes and taking some chances. Where things might have been difficult for you, Capricorns, in love, things are going to start to go in a much more harmonious way for you. We're moving forward. There's progress. And in your money area, Capricorn, justice. So you like things in order. There could be some legal situations around you. There could be important documents, important paperwork that you're having to deal with. That would make sense to me with the Ace of Wands, of contracts, swords, and the 10 of Wands with that responsibility. However, a decision seems to be made this month around your finances, and it balances out quite well for you. Do things the right way, which you always do. Be accountable for your actions, and the truth is important. So making sure that you're dealing with things and situations of importance there. But here it's definitely a card of truth and making decisions, or making a decision that sets things straight, that gets things more balanced and more harmonious for you there. Okay. Oh, I just heard trust your intuition. Trust your intuition as well, Capricorns. Okay. Aquarius, your general vibe, Aquarius, for the month ahead. Hangman, hanging around. So a little bit of waiting for you this month, Aquarius. You might find that you need to see things from a different person's point of view. Got to turn your life or head upside down so you can see the bigger picture. And this, for me, although there's a pivotal point and making some choices and changes, it's like, but first we've got to hang in there. First we've got to go back and forth and look at the bigger picture, where we want to be in 2 or 3 years as opposed to 2 or 3 weeks. So I feel like there will be some breakthrough around you eventually, Aquarius, where you will be able to break habits, break boundaries, break ties, come away from something to go into a new. But at the minute, it's like for this month, you could just be swinging literally back and forth as you see things from a different direction and seeing the bigger picture. It's all about the bigger picture there of what you want to break free, what needs sacrificing. It's a big deal. So that sacrifice will be will need to be thought about. Now, your money, Aquarius, is changing, and it might come from spiritual areas as well with the moon, but it's all a little bit unknown. So with the moon card, it's a phase, it's a cycle. So financially, you're in a different cycle now to what you were last month, to what you will be next month. So this is like having to feel your way through it as well. Like I said, some of you will be making money on a spiritual aspect of it. If there's any challenges or difficulties with your money, it will pass. It will pass. You may just have to be a bit cautious or a bit careful to do with financial connections there. Again, trust your intuition. Your love life, Aquarians, a little bit stuck here. So you could be feeling a bit of a stalemate. Maybe you've got choices and decisions to make connecting to your relationship. Again, we've got that moon in the picture. So very much around having to wait. And the Two of Swords is stalemate. So I'm going to say that this month is a month of hanging around all round and trusting your intuition and choices and decisions. It's like we're not ready to make them now. We can't make them now. We're just stuck. We're stalemate. So we've got to wait until things are clearer. Wait until the sun shines, because we've got the darker side of the moon there. So it's not lit. We've only got a glimmer of light that's guiding us. We need a bigger light. So we need to definitely see things from a different point of view and different angles. But we also got to wait until things are ready. As a rule, this is a card for me of saying just hold fire for the minute, wait a couple of weeks, then the universe has realigned itself, choices are easier, decisions are clearer. So anything to do with relationships, I would say just be mindful that something isn't quite clear yet or hasn't worked its way out yet. So you're a bit stuck, but it will pass. And your work area, Pisces, Aquarians, new ideas, new opportunities, excitement is on the horizon. I kind of feel that there's something bubbling. I feel like there's something bubbling for you, Aquarians, but it will be all right on the night. And by the end of the month, you should feel like you've come through a patch and you've got more inspiration, more excitement, new opportunities coming around. Perhaps there's new work opportunities and creative energies there. This is a yes card. If ever there was a card to say go for it, this is it. Some of you could be looking to write a book or do some creative energy work as well, which will be very exciting. But not yet. Hold fire. Just come up with the idea. It will fall into place when it's ready. Okay, and Pisces. Your general vibe for the month ahead, Pisces. Lots of ideas going floating around your head, lots of possibilities, but you kind of feel stuck, Pisces. It's like, I want to do this, I want to do that, but I can't. There could be some delays that come in around you, or things that are just a bit slow. And as much as you could be excited on one hand, then it's like, but we've got a but on the other hand. So I want to say, like, we want to explore things a bit more. We don't want to be in this stuck or delayed phase. Those ideas, everything that's on your mind this month, write it down, talk about it, get it out. Try not to allow it just to fester into your mind there. Many thoughts fill your mind, but some of them are very great in some potential groundbreaking ideas. Money. Battle on. This is called winning the battle, so that's good. But battle on. You might find you've got bills or other things financially that keep popping up, that like one step forward, one step back, but just keep battling on. You've got it, you can do it, you can win it. Be prepared, I would say, for any eventuality with money. Have a little bit on the side if you can, just in case you need it there, but battle on. Don't let it get the better of you there. And I would say as well, financially there, I want to say be prepared for things. And we've got Christmas coming up, Pisces, but I also want to say, like, if you're determined to reach something, you can do it. Your determination, your willpower will see you through any difficult financial patches there. Don't be blinded and think it's just going to go away, or succumb to it and give in. Stick with your plan. Love life, Pisces. Oh, great. The star card. So new beginnings around your love, hope, possibilities. Keep optimistic. January looks very favourable for you for the new year. Be transparent as well, but you've got to be positive, Pisces. Now, around love, this is a great card all round. It does indicate that everything's going to fall into place, but it asks you to be transparent. Would you want to be with yourself? You have to answer that. Are you positive? Are you happy? Are you somebody that you would want to be in a relationship with? If yes, love it. That's going to be good. You're going to attract that type of person. If no, you're going to need to work on yourself, because you'll end up attracting somebody that has similar either situations or mindsets to you. And if you're not in a good place, that's not going to work out well. So we want to be transparent. Yes, you're going to have to be vulnerable here, but you want to work on yourself, Pisces, so that you're giving your best self, so you can attract the best person to you. But good news as far as new relationships, or high energy in current relationships where we've got a reset button. And in your work area, Pisces, fair balance here. Now, work area is, for me this month, is like give and take. So the energy that you put in, you're going to get back. If you go in moaning all the time, you're going to get that energy back. But if you go in helping people, you're going to get the support back. This is a card of support and charity. And there could be charities. Some of you might be working with charities. But it's all around your work, and your day-to-day energy is about give and take. Be mindful that people don't just take. It has to be flexible, has to be a bit giving back around you as well. And Pisces, you are the kindest sign, so you're very generous as a rule, but we need to get a balance here. There's no point pouring from an empty cup. You need to get a balance there. And as much as you might want to help people, you're going to have to make sure that you help yourself as well there. But if you're in a situation where you need a bit of help and support, Pisces, this could be the month that you get some of that help back one way or another. A balance is being restored in that working area of yours. But if something comes up to do with charity work, I like that, or voluntary work, I feel that's going to be quite positive for you, where you perhaps can give back or get something back from helping others. And there you have it, everybody. Have a fabulous November.